open this giant box here. This giant box, and it has a sofa in it. And we're going to build it in this stream right here. So we're going to build a nice little couch that we got. And it's inflatable. I guess it's inflatable. So we'll see exactly how it works out. But I got my instruction booklet right here. And let's go ahead and just get started. So we got all the parts laid out already over here. Step one. Get all the hidden parts out of A, E, and I, J. So let me see. We're gonna put all of our these cushion. These look like the seat parts. A, B, I, J. So we got the two B2. We got that.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got Hell of a Boss Fan. What's up, Hell of a Boss Fan? And then we're going to go put that right there. Let me see what piece. This is D. We got a D here. We got a B here. And then we're going to go, oh, here we go. We got a big piece right here.
I have a lot of
we got a C. We got C over there. And here's another cushion. We got our B cushion. We're just gonna let those sit. What is this piece? I'm trying not to use my lower back too much, bending up and down, so I'm sitting in this thing. But here we go. I and J.
With animals.
Look at all of these pieces. Probably at least 30 pieces of stuff in here. So we've got all that. Got our pieces, got our cushions. Got to put our bags. And we've got this entire other thing of tools right here. So let's see what's going on. Make more drawings vibes. We will eventually. So we're gonna build this. Let's see. This has KLMNOPRST. Got our section A, B, A, and E.
Okay.
I think that's section A and section E. I and J, which we just took apart. And then H. Can't figure out what H is.
Okay.
But we'll figure that out. Oh, I think H is probably this thing right here. No, that's F. Alright, so let's get it. Fix sofa to the sofa pedal base plate and foot pedal hardware. Foot pedal hardware faces a smooth surface. So this O and Q. So we got to pull out our O from this right here. We got our foot plates. So that's the first step of our mission, is doing our foot plates with our F.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
So what will be interesting is whether this is actually doable from a totally sitting position the entire time. So let's check this out. By the way, you can keep an eye on my cat here. Check her out. Check her out. Always being cute.
Already? Yeah.
Furniture hasn't even been built yet, and she's taken over.
Of course. Scout, how come you're not over there with her?
It's gonna be her couch.
Huh? You're not over
All right,
there?
we're popping this open. So we got our F, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T all in one box. Keep it open. It's hot. Cat.
What?
It's hot.
You're loud.
What's up, Pookie? Alright, so what's the first step? We need our O and our Q pieces. So I think these are our O pieces. Got our 4 O pieces. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's start with these 4 O pieces. Alright, so let's start with this. So let's get these 4 pieces out. Now we need our F. So we've got our F right here. Cat has moved positions. I know everybody wants to follow the cat, so let's just stay with the cat, right? What's she doing over there? Alright, so we got our G, we got our F, bottom part. We just set it in, right? So set our F pieces. Legs on the bottom, that would make sense, right? The legs go on the bottom, right? So we're gonna go like this. Oh, not bad. All right, so let's just set in the pegs first, the pegs and the legs. And there we go. I'm gonna put this in here. Got our F on the bottom. The cat has disappeared, so this is no longer what people wanted, right? Everybody wants to see cats. Cats and construction. Perfect mix. So let's see right here. We got we attach our F, O, Q, and then we set our O's on each corner. Easy enough. Our cat's already scratching it. Can you believe that? Already ripping up our furniture. It's not even built yet. First dibs on everything. All right, we got Michael. I could see the pink M from Michael Wilbur. What's up, man? Doing another construction project. I wonder if I had to twist these multiple times just to get it nice and tight. So we're going to do that. We're going to get it nice and tight here. On the corner. Maybe don't want it too tight yet because we want to be able to adjust. So we're going to leave this for now. And let's see what our next piece is. We want each of the D pieces. So O. Each of the D pieces. So what are the D's? Which one are the D's? So we got 1 foot panel. Need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So just looking for these 4 foot panels, and then now we got to get some materials here. So we're looking for.
Shit. Oh my god, no. Ah.
All right, so now we got the D
Now my shoes are over.
and O, P, and M.
Damn it.
All right, so let's look for O, P, and M.
What do you think? Do we go together up there?
Yeah, sure. We got our M, N,
God. Drop the whole bottle. You know,
M, N.
Oh. Damn it.
P, M, N, O, P. M, N,
I know. Are you helping?
O, P. All right, so we got our M, N, O, P.
And then NOP.
And now we just build this in. I guess that's it. She's upset because she knocked over a bottle of water.
The whole thing. A brand new bottle of Arrowhead. I'm really dehydrated. Every time I try to get some water, you would get called back to set. This is all I have left in it. Like an inch and a half.
All right. All right, so let's see. Our M goes into
Hello,
the
baby
bottom corner, and our N and our P plugs it in. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I think we got this. So our D. Oh, this has storage. That's cool.
I told you that.
Probably did, but.
It slides in and out.
Those are washers. It's supposed to have a washer.
No washers? Oh, baby girl's hungry.
Or maybe it's these. Ah, right. Probably these right here. You know, I could just stick these in this chair right next to me. So let's see. Pop my washer on. Oh, come on.
Hey, Cookie.
So the plan right now is to just pop each of these little sections on first, and then we'll do the next part. We're supposed to do both the first row and the second row. Yes, we're supposed to do the bottom row and the top row. Well, it should clean now then.
Well, you're right where it's gonna go.
Alright, well I gotta build it. So.
I know. Don't worry. Just move around. Come in, kitties.
We need like a stool. let's build this other part back here. All right, stuck on another one.
You get your news faster than I do.
Hey. Yeah. What? What'd you say? I can't hear you. She walked by, and then she left. I wonder what the point of washers are for. Alexa, what's the point of washers?
Washers are small but mighty. They spread out the force from bolts and screws to protect surfaces and keep things tight.
Hey.
Hi.
She's in the bedroom.
Is my mom here?
Yeah, she's in the bedroom.
She asked me to come see the couch, but the couch is not ready to be seen.
Oh.
That looks like a lot of work.
It is. I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you can walk by. I'm just letting you know.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, heads up. Hey, this is Bonnie.
I'm glad I'm not building this couch.
She's in the Superman movie. She's in the Superman movie, by the way. Isn't that cool? If you ever watched the Superman movie, the new one with Jeff, or is it Orange Sweat or Corn Sweat? With she's in it. She plays a Miss Jessup, one of the henchwomen. One of the, I forget the guy's name, the bald guy, who's the villain in Superman movies. What's his name? Whatever his name is. The genius guy with the green head. He plays, but she's in it. She plays one of his hench people. Isn't that cool? Guest appearances. First major guest star appearance on this show. Alright, so let's see. Gonna go like this, bring this one down, and then we got that side, got to get the next side down here. All of our cats are now investigating. Obviously, if you don't like to build and construct things, this is not the thing for you. Sometimes it could be good if the instructions and the construction of it, or the deconstruction of it and the rebuilding of it is easy. or well explained, then it's usually I usually love building them. But if they're not, they could be a pain in the butt, especially when you're like their instructions are very bad. So far, this one, I mean, I've only put together a few pieces. But so far, so good. I put together some things before that I've totally returned because I didn't because it was so poorly explained. Alright, so let's go like this. Alright, let's actually rotate this. I'm gonna rotate this closer to me. Do some common sense when we build it so that I can have it nice, right next to me, nice and easy. You know, I can place these in here. Place our 4 washers. Oh, they gave us an extra washer. Always better to give extra. Oh, did I skip a washer? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, no, I didn't skip a washer. Good. Corn Sweat, Superman. All right. Let's just go like this. Let's go like this. Bring this in. Not bad so far. I think some of the screws are a little bit crooked, but not too bad. Once we're done with this, we're gonna make sure that we tighten everything, of course. Alright, here we go. Alright, one more and then we're on to tightening duty. Not bad so far. Just having to lean into it. A bit of a pain. All right, so let's do this. Got our nuts and bolts. I need to keep a separate bag for extra pieces. What happened to my extra bolts? My extra, uh-oh. I lost, oh, never mind, it's right here. All right, so we got our extra stuff over here. Let's do this. Let's tighten up everything. So they do give us a little, is this an Allen wrench? I think it's called an Allen wrench. Somebody reminded me last time what it was called. So I'm going to tighten it, but I'm not over tightening anything. It's not convenient because there's not much turning. You don't get much leverage. You know, I could probably just set this on my lap and do it. Might be easier that way. Just doing some, now that I got this corner tight, I want to tighten the legs. And then, let's see, give it another nice little twist on each little section here. We should be good on that. So let's do this side now. Or maybe I could bring the camera closer here. Oh. Let's see what we're doing here, right? Yo, Israel, what's going on, Israel? So we're gonna go right here, and we're just tightening these little sections here. Thank you, Israel. My goodness, Israel always sending wonderful gifts. Every single time. So great. All right, so let's go like this. Israel is the gift that keeps on gifting. What is... Scout, what you doing, bro? Look at this. Look at this guy. He's already ripping it up. What's he think this place is? His territory? Scout, what you think this place is, huh? Think it's your own little factory of things you could rip apart? Think you could just do that without punishment? He knows he could do that without punishment. That's why he does it. Scout, come here and get punished. Let me pet your head. Let me give you a bigger hug than you can handle. Slightly. Just slight more. All right, so we got 2 corners done. And now for our last corners. I think I should do a corner that people could see. Can you see that? Can y'all see this corner? Maybe I could, so you can see what's going on here. Here we go. Actually, you know what? This would be, let's swap this around right here. This will be a better angle here. So as always, one of the best phrases that my dad ever taught me, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. That is like probably the most important phrase anyone can teach their kid, if their kid is mechanically, inclined. My dad didn't teach me, he wasn't the type of guy to teach me like phrases of wisdom. He would just teach me random stuff like righty tighty lefty loosey, and don't sniff pepper. All right, here we go. All right, so got these 4 corners. Now let's tighten this one. You just turn there's some foot pedals on the bottom here. These little foot pedals, and I got one more corner. Got this back corner right here. One last corner to do. Let's just turn it, rotate it. All the world to see. Why is this different than the last one? Oh, here. Pretty straightforward construction so far, though. But we're probably this is just one seat cushion recliner that you could store stuff in. So, we're a little far off. Probably not even, maybe 10% done. I think there were 14 total steps. So this will be, step number 2. I think this is step number 2 out of everything. One good thing about these couches, though, is that they're so affordable because, they make them lightweight, shippable. They don't, everything's kind of like vacuum sealed. The cushions are. So you don't feel too much pressure that, if you ever move on from these couches, that you don't feel too much pressure to hold on to these. I've had things like this before, and I usually just get rid of them when I move. So we're on our last 2 bolts of our last leg. We're on the last leg here. At least for this little couch right here, but this little footrest right here. And then we got the rest of the build to do. Tighten up our leg. Now's a good time. What's up, Scout? You investigating? All right, fantastic. So here we go. We got this very first part completed. Very first part done. And let's see, we gotta find our G section. And our G section right here. Perfect. It's got a little lifty thing. So whatever this part goes, I guess is gonna be in the front. Look at that, nice tight fit right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Bam. This is a little bit, oh okay, it's a little springy. Okay, let's see, step number 4. Fix the left bracket K and right bracket L to both sides. So K, what the heck are they saying? Left side, right side. Which one is section A? Of course, the fact that this is that there's gonna be like 100 other other pieces here. Of course, the fact that there's gonna be like you gotta open them and they whatever, what are they called? That they open up for storage. You have to do 10 times the amount of work because you got to set up every opening to hinge. So let's see, what piece am I working on right now? This is J. I'm looking for an A.
Alright, up here. Okay.
Get out of here.
How's it going?
It's going. Built the
I can't believe they
first
make you
section.
build this. This is
Yeah.
so inhumane. Ugh. The world has gotten terrible. Hi, kitty.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
Bye bye.
All right. The humanity. All right. Section 2. So construction is not for everybody. This construction is not for everybody, as you could tell. So let's see. This is section A. I don't know which part goes to the front. Let's see. How do you tell which one's the right side and the left side? Let's go. Ah, this is the front. So A. So this will be the right side. Got these like giant metal boomerangs that we need to attach. And let's go A. So we attach the R. To this side. Look at the cat. Pay attention to the cat. That's it, right? All right. Let's go A. This is the L piece. And what pieces do I need? I need... It says R on it. Perfect. So we're going to go MLMN. M... L... M... N. Oh, okay, cool. So I only need... So this part's pretty easy, right here. This part's pretty easy. Just stick this giant boomerang, just jam this giant boomerang piece in these two bolts, two M bolts right here. Really easy, straightforward, compared to the other ones. But it looks like this should be much bigger, this bolt. It's got the letter M on it, so it must be right. And this will go on the bottom here, so... Alright, not bad. Same thing with the other side now. It's nice to have all this stuff already set up. It's nice to have this stuff set up because I can just rest it on top of stuff, and now it's like I don't have to bend down to do this. So what are we doing right now? We're just gonna... This piece, let's see. And this one goes at this very end right here. So you're actually going to want to see this section where we plug this in. So the L... Oh, crap. No, that's K. Okay. Scout, what are you doing, man? Investigating. What are you investigating, dude? I call my cat Man. Oh. Yo, guess where my cat is? Watch this. Watch this. Hey, Scout, what you doing there? Huh? Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Find the cat. What you doing down there, dude? You found a hiding spot? Alright. So this section is done. Wow, okay, so step 5, we're at least 1/3 of the way because there's 14 total steps. H to frame A, so we need H. What is H? What is the H seat? That's J. We need a backrest H. Is that H? That's not H, is it? This one H. That's I. This looks like a backrest right here. And let's see, one of these backrests should be A. Of course it doesn't say. Ah, here we go, H. Is the other one also H? This is also H, so how do we know which one is the right one? I guess they should be the same, right? I guess they probably designed it so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think they designed it so it doesn't matter. All right, so moving along here. Stack of own. We do all this work just to be able to sit down. Something interesting about that. Right? Well, we did all this work because this was a couch that was shipping and handling and everything was very, very simple. So we decided to build it instead of having, delivery a fully already pre-made couch delivered. You know what? Luckily, I don't actually mind building it, so. It's fun though. If you like doing stuff like this totally works out, right? If you don't, if it would be absolute misery for you, which it is for some people, then I get that too, So what are we doing now? We're just putting in these 2 screws up into this gadget right here. But what's kind of annoying though is it's lifted up. You can't, it's not just like flat down. You have to lift it, which is really, that's an annoying part right there, actually. Stop dropping these things. All right, let me see. Maybe I gotta set this up a little better. Let's do this. Who wouldn't pay $50 after an IKEA haul to have someone show up? Yo, I actually like doing this. I know there's people that don't, but because here's the thing. You know what? I will say this. I don't mind doing it if I get to make a YouTube video out of it. If I get to make a YouTube out of it, I'll do pretty much anything. But if I didn't do this type of stuff, like make YouTube videos, I'd probably, you know what, in all honesty, I mean, would I really want to build it? I don't know. I mean, I think it's for a very special personality, right? It's like, I actually used to do videos of making like little buildable, something buildable before. I forget what they're called, like buildable collectible figures. It was a COVID hobby that I had. Jeez. Come on now. So I take it you would not like to build your own thing. Maybe it's toxic masculinity, you know? Toxic masculinity, someone that has to build something. It feels like they have to be building something. Okay, let's flip this around here. Let's do this other side now. I will say the one problem, ready, is that you're not going to want to lean back really fast on the center of this couch. I can already tell. This right here. You know, I used to have a bed that actually, you know, was sectioned off. And the bed, you know, if you laid like too far in a certain part of it, you would fall right onto the surface, the edge. So I don't know. We're gonna see how it feels once we get this set up. I don't know if the cushions are gonna be able to save this. Who knows? But you can already see there's a gap. Like, you know, this is not a super luxury couch with everything totally built. I mean, we'll see once we put the cushions and everything on it. But so far, you can tell that it's like, you know, there's like gaps and spaces and this giant metal bar. Like if you were to sit back on the center of the couch, some people like to sit on the center of the couch, like in between two cushions. Most people don't, but every once in a while, you know, kind of miss your mark, and that's what happens. All right, on to the next step. We're moving on. So let's see here. We're gonna place our A. Where can we place our A seat? Oh, we can put our A seat. But at least it's a lot of pieces that are easy to maneuver. A lot of easy to maneuver pieces. And now we gotta get our E. We got our next section is an E. Let's look for our L. So if it's this, if the E is on the left side, then we want to find our L. This is L. Perfect. What's going on with this screw? All right, let's flip to the other side here. I can already see the scratch marks from my cat. They have already affected our furniture. And this is the other one, R. But at least what we're doing is really, straightforward. Not too many steps. All right, that's done. Now let's get the cushion, the other cushion just like we did last time. So I guess it's the same thing, just put the cushion on. I guess the next step, you throw the cushion on like the other one. Let's see, can't imagine it being different. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So the H cushion, same thing, same exact thing. Easy. Easy peasy. Honestly, this is probably the hardest. Well, I don't know. I haven't really gotten very far yet, but we'll see if this is probably one of the hardest parts. Get this other bolt up. What are we doing right here? Now, same thing on the other side. That one doesn't want to go in. Not bad. One last section. Here we go. You know, I feel like for a section like this, you probably don't need to make sure it's so tight. We're not building a bridge. That could have been tightened up. That could be tightened up. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more. No? Yeah. Let me see on the other side. Maybe a little bit more on the other side. Let's see. Get that leverage. You know what I do find with some of these construct at home furnitures that I've used before is that, and I don't know if this is the case for all of them, but the paint or the pieces of metal tend to strip little pieces off on the other one, on each other. But now that we got that, we got section A and E. Let's see what's next. So section A and E, got E, connect the left seat frame and left armrest. So we need to find J. Ah. Once you know that J is right next to me. So let's find a good spot for this. And let's see where the armrest goes. Okay. This is good because it gives me a second chance to retighten everything. I think I have an extra bolt, one extra screw, one extra bolt, one extra washer. And now let's attach the armrest. So we attach this J armrest. I don't know. Let's see how we do it. So we got J. J is on the inside. So whatever is over here. Here we go. And I guess we have to pop this open. Ah, there we go. Look, magic. Just open it. So we attach J. NSTTR. STTR. So we've got STTR. All right, new set of washers and bolts here. Let's see, STR. Trying to think how I'm going to do this. How do I do it ergonomically? Maybe if I flip this onto the ground here. That's not going to work. Maybe if I do this sideways. Sideways might actually work, but then I need to rest this on something. No. This is crazy. How did they come up with this design? How did anybody actually build this? I might have to get off my butt and actually do something. Let's go like this. This can't be right. This is A. All right, and A and J, so this is I, so if I stick the I under here, I think I could leverage it and use J, set J up on top of this. That's J. This one's I. Honestly, it might even be easier if I just set it on the floor. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get out of our butts and try to get to work. Alright, this should be better. Alright, so we need S T T R. So S and R. So S and R, S T T R. So S goes deeper in, R comes out. So S goes deeper. S goes deep. S goes deep, R goes not deep. You know, I will say the instructions so far, they actually do give you the give you accurate instructions, which, you know, if you ever have like one part of the instruction that's just slightly off, it can be so confusing. But I will say I'll give an A+ to these instructions so far. We're a little bit over halfway through. Slightly past halfway through, which is pretty good. Only taken about an hour 15 minutes so far. Not bad at all. Let me see if the bolts go through the J. Yeah, the bolts go through A. STTR, STTR. Alright, let me tighten these bolts first. Not bad. So you just stick the bolts through, and let's see. So far the alignment is okay. Let me get this. Feel that disalignment here. It's broken. Ah, locked it in. I just got to get this one. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I just stick it on the side. I think we got this. So the only thing is if I stick it on the side. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Let's try another way. At first you don't succeed. You try again. So this one is gonna lay down flat. And this one, we'll try to line up here. And hopefully we can get it. I don't know how they expect us to line this stuff up. Like, how are we supposed to figure this out? Did we get one? Nope. You know what's interesting is I just thought of something interesting. So you could possibly turn this into a career, building the guy who builds people's IKEA furniture for them. But I don't think that would ever work because this stuff is usually so cheap that, like, you know, people, the amount that they should pay is, you know, I would say like what, $100 an hour. But people that are buying this furniture probably are not going to pay $100 an hour to have someone build it. You know what I mean? Gotta find, just talking businessy ideas. Not that I would go and do this, but, you know, I do wonder, think to myself, what would I charge? What would I charge somebody that wanted me to build their IKEA furniture? One thing that's good is once you get the other parts locked in, these pieces also tend to lock in, except for this one. It should lock in, but oh, there we go. Not bad. All right. Whew. Hello from inside the couch. Conversations from inside a couch. Now we just got to figure out if we can get this one stuck in there. Oh. I don't understand why this last one has to be such a pain. Because the other ones I was able to get, get down with my fingers, but this one, and there's not enough space to get a full range of motion on this wrench. I just hope that this Allen wrench lasts, because I can feel some of the paint or the metal or whatever you call this starting to scrape off. right. Can't even see. I'm not gonna worry about that one too much more. Okay. Whew. It's hot under there. All right, now we gotta do the same thing for E and I. Jeez. What would be the best way to do this? That was too hard. Maybe we should go the other way and stack E on top. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna stack the E on top here. Why didn't I think of this for the last one? This would make it probably so much easier. I just stack the pieces on top here. Oops.
Okay. I'm still pen. Okay, I do have one. I just need paper. Paper and pen is like so absolute. That's obsolete. You know?
Or type in a note on your phone too. I mean, I'd do that.
Yeah, and then I forget to look at it, so I'm just gonna write it on the paper.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Got the paper.
It's 866.
All right, here we go.
6,
Got this page done. Let's go under here.
9,
We're gonna go from underneath now. So let's see the same thing. S in the back, R toward the front. So S is in the back, R is toward the front.
Oh, I can ask if it's possible. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm live streaming, Kat. Just reminding you. And here we go. So we got our T. It is live stream, so they can hear everything. Okay. All right. Just reminding you. All right. So S goes on the inside. E goes on the inside of the I. All right. Cool. So let's go with this piece right here. There's the hole. There's the hole.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. 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 260.
This is actually way better. Doing it this way.
541 622. Okay, great. What I was trying to ask you earlier was if there is a way I could like scan the bill, or if I get it electronically, I could send it to DOA, or is it better to send it to fax or paper company?
Wow, right in. My goodness. This is surprisingly a good method to do it from underneath. Although, it's getting stuck now.
Okay.
Wish it wouldn't get stuck, but
Via
whatever.
mail? Okay. Via mail? Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, sounds good.
But that would, you know, you should be getting that within the next 24 hours or so. The initial documentation of the claim was filed today.
Okay, great, thank you. Yeah, you've been wonderful, I appreciate it. No, thank you, that's it. I appreciate your help and your patience.
You're welcome. I'm sorry that you went through this hassle.
Yeah,
Where's the other?
this is the main, the other stuff is mine. Thank you.
Right. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we do thank you for your love to visit. Things will get better.
Okay, thank you. What was your name?
My name is Wendy.
Okay, Wendy, thank you for your help.
You're very welcome.
Bye. Okay, well, we got Berkeley Pet disputed,
Okay.
but I have to still call the credit card company. I don't feel like doing that right now. I guess I'm ready to eat some
Yeah,
food.
I'm at it.
Thank you, girl.
Let's see this. Hey, what's up, Omizu? We're building a couch.
Yeah, Mizo, it's looking good.
Cat says hi, Omizu.
Hi, yeah, it's looking really good. So excited. I have a couch. It's a really nice color, isn't it?
Navy blue.
Hey, look, you're gonna have a couch. Your own couch.
To scratch.
No, not to scratch.
They're already laying their claws on it. All right, one more little section right in here. There we go. Whew. All right, almost there, people. This is exciting. Look at this cat right here. She's down here trying to look for somewhere to hide. All right, this is piece one, piece two. Let's see what our next step is. We're almost there. Almost there. Oh, this is cool. All right, so this last step is pretty smooth. Should be pretty smooth. We're just installing legs. So let's install these legs. Let's see. Oh no. What if I did it upside down? No way. No, it can't be. Oh crap. I think it might. What if it's upside down? No, I don't think so. This is where the cushion goes. backrest.
Oh, it's not a, oh, okay. Alright.
So E,
Okay.
Q. So we need the Q's to go 2 on E, 2 on A. So let's stack these in, huh? Almost there, people. After an hour and 45 minutes, I think that's about the amount of time that you need to build this, which is not so bad.
Oh, I'm all excited, babe. I'm gonna get to sit on the couch. This stuff can go out, right?
Yeah, in a minute. I'll put everything together.
Burn one under the bed.
Really?
Oh, this sucks. Don't do that. She did it. You got the legs you wanted. You got the storage. Scout, what you doing? You hang your head over the edge. It's so cute. Spread. Addition to
All right. Let's set our E down first. Move these by the legs.
something help?
Almost there.
Yay, I'm so excited. Your viewers like watching this stuff?
I don't think so.
Well, you got viewers, right? How many viewers?
I don't know yet. Where's the instructions? Right here. All right, we're almost nearing the end.
Watch your paint. Your artist.
Cat is already under the couch. They've already figured out that they can find the way to the
I'm
couch.
into it too.
All right, the last piece goes onto the bottom here. Let's pull that up. Already all up in this.
Hey, stop
Can you
scratching
already
it.
hear her scratching?
Yes, it's not a giant scratching post from you.
She doesn't speak your language.
Just repeat it. I'll tell you what. Ooh, that's the storage. It's so cute. Yeah, so cute. Come here. Come here. It's not for you, except for you to lay on. You can sleep on it. Yeah. Are you gonna growl at me?
All right.
Little baby.
Things are on. The legs are attached. Let's see. All right. So let's set the pieces together. All right. Let's get these pieces set together now.
Won't be needing that chair in the house.
Let's take a look at this. Ugh. Look at her investigating. This is what cats do. They investigate. Ah, look at that. There we
It's
go.
a good size. It's modular.
Pookie's already taken it over. She knows.
Yep, she's there. That's
Claimed her
her
spot.
Yep,
She's like, I like this.
she do. She does.
All right, let's see what we got. So tear the compression bags on the back. So we got should open B. So let's open all the B's. Okay, so all pretty self-explanatory, this last part. What the heck this thing is?
Oh, that's so it stays,
Hmm?
isn't it? Oh, so when you put it down, the Velcro?
Yeah, it's Velcro.
Yeah, so it'll stay there.
Velcro operated.
Yeah. That's nice. Ooh. Have you fun playing, Cookie?
Thanks, Omizu. I know Omizu helped to buy this couch with his support of my YouTube channel. And Azraya. Azraya has definitely helped me
Hey,
to purchase
no,
the couch.
no, go to your cat treat.
Major ongoing supporters. It is. All it is it's Velcroed on the back here. Omizu paid for one of the feet. Yes.
Is this your content on this case?
Here's what I think is horrible about this design. Oh wait, never mind. Is that the cushion is 3 seats.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But it's got this metal bar right there. 2 metal bars
Neat.
right there. So that's my only
Can't
gripe.
really separate it.
That's my gripe with this design is if you jump back really hard, you're gonna land right into the metal bar. Hopefully not, but.
If you want to separate them, you only have take half the cushion. Is this the contact lens case? This blue one?
Maybe.
One of my cases.
So it's all B's, C's, A's, B's, and C's.
Hey!
The old couch, oh, we got rid of it. 'Cause we were moving and it was just too much to move and it was really like old and kind of, it's pretty gross too. Because we have cats and our cats have probably puked on that couch more than we've laid on that couch.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, it was great when I got in 2007. It was a nice house. And it looked great in the room I had in. Oh no, this one's. But after, what, 18 years, I think it was ready to go to the junkyard. Ooh, it's so nice. Wow, so pretty. Now it's you, Scout. You're not a printer. Oh, it's really pretty. You sit on it? Oh, it's comfortable. So soft. Yeah. Yeah. Very comfortable.
Gotta say thanks to Amizu.
Hey, buddy. Hi. You see me? Hi. I'm loving this couch. I'm sitting in those hard chairs of the camp chairs.
And it's Raya. Thanks to Raya.
Hi,
I
Israel.
don't think she's here, but. And everybody else. Of course, KP and Aaron. How much money is this worth? I don't know, but it's worth millions now that Cat sat on it. 300,000. 330,000.
330.
330,000.
So it was not expensive.
$330,000 couch that you put together by yourself.
I like it. I think it's a good size. I wanted less clutter. So instead of 2 couches, we have 1. Right?
Huh?
In an armchair.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, that's the one that goes on top of here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, a little footstool.
I don't know which side the back is supposed to go to. Go. Look at this.
Nice, yay.
Comforts.
So excited. Put my feet up, yeah. Oh yeah, this is my spot. My spot. Love it. It's perfect. So nice, it's very comfortable. Brand new. Been 18 years out of this. Very well. Actually, 19 years now. It's 1926. I mean, 2026.
Let's see, who are the top viewers from that? Let's look at the top fans. So we'll give shout outs to all the top fans. Dave, Michael, Stack, Omizu, KP, Israel, Aaron. So top fans of the day all get shout outs.
This
you
might
made
not
it-
be the right one.
It is the right one.
You might
They're all
be-
the same.
Okay.
All right. And here we go. So that's it. Let's put all our stuff away. Let's be clean and civilized. Recycling. This is some great stuff to recycle. All right, and that's it. Look at that. Scout's already resting. Hey, buddy. Mr. Scout. What you doing? You already taking over the couch, bud? Huh? Where are you going? What do you think? Good job? Come on, at least give me some validation, Scout, for building this for you. I guess I'm not gonna get anything, so.
Some must be yours. Find out what's in there. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Do not tear it apart, Cookie. So where are we gonna put it?
All right, we're actually gonna wrap up here in a second, but look, perfect place to hang out with cats,
Yeah.
right, Scout?
You can have a little.
Yes.
Babe, look at
Mr.
this.
Scout.
We have a new couch. And it's so soft and comfy. It's really pretty.
Mr. Scout. You know what's funny about my cat is he has some
Hey,
very distinct
stop.
white nipples.
Stop.
Like
See,
it's like they shaved around his nipples.
Stop.
It's like he shaves around his nipples, but he doesn't. But anyway, that's gonna be it. We just finished the couch, but it's like everybody is tuning in just as we're done with the couch. So I guess
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
have a show about a couch.
Take it apart.
Show sitting on a couch. Turkey says black cats rule. Yeah. black
Yeah,
cats rule.
they do. They're amazing. Yeah, this place is finally coming together. Woohoo! Excited.
Cookie, is this your chair or my chair? Huh?
She's claimed it. She has claimed it.
Apparently, cats have this thing right at the base of their tail,
Hey,
where if you slap it, it feels good to them.
Stop.
So let's see. Spoke, tell us more. Aaron, Black Cats rule. All right. Well, there we go. Cool. That is our. Let's see what happened with Michael. I give a shout out to Michael. All right. Spoke, tell us more. All right, so we are done with this stream. We just put together this couch. Took about almost 2 hours. I think, you know, I put together things moderately fast. So it could range anywhere between an hour to 2.5 hours, 3 hours. That's that. Let's catch up another day. Take care, everybody.
Bye.